Sore Hands versus Marcin. Marcin. And the people that think Marcin is fake. See, I'm fake. I'm fake and I'm trying to get views on YouTube. Maybe I should go over to TikTok. Yeah, it's so funny because I'm like the only one on YouTube that is doing this kind of stuff. I think that pretty much nobody else can. There's a 2-5-1 and a minor key. What? My 4 chord. That sucked. Sorry, man. It did. So I fuck up once in a while. Big deal. That was close. Now I'm kind of losing it because I'm talking and I'm like, come on, man. Like that sore hands fucker. Get out of it. Let's do a Phrygian. Not to be confused with a Phrygian dominant. But no, this is minor Phrygian. Have you noticed? Let's do Phrygian again. That was, Neapolitan, to hit the 5 from the cadential 6/4 to an augmented 5th. To an augmented, the 5th chord was augmented, the 5 chord. What the fuck, man? I'm so sick of this shit. Just like blows my mind. I just play guitar, man. But then everybody's on YouTube and TikTok. They're all fake. Everybody's a fake guitar player. I guess, I don't know. We're the real ones, man. I'm just playing E minor, man. I'm in the key of E minor. What do you want to go outside of the diatonic? It's kind of like Leonard Bernstein. Told you. It's a tritone, man. That's what it is. In every instance. He'll figure it out. I don't. Jesus. It's people like sore hands. I'm just sitting here doing classical harmony, and I improvise it, and I just play it, and it's fun. There's nothing funner, man. It's kind of like funner. It's it. My piccato's not perfect, not right now. I'm working on it. I'm practicing, I guess. It's just too much fun. I can't explain it. When I just play guitar. When I'm not trying to play some dead guy's composition that's 300 years old, but I'm using the same principles. See what I mean? See, that's cool right there, man. Then you get a 4 chord. That's how it works. It's the way it works, man. You have your predominant, and it all leads back to the 1 chord. There's no way around. There's no getting around it, man. It's how music works. So somebody tell Marcin. Or Marcin, or whatever the fuck his name is. That's how music works, You whatever, man. Do you want me to play in the key of D major? I've done it. Go look. I'll do it tomorrow. You want me to comment on it? I will. That's very melancholia. Once again, the piccata is going to get better. Oh, man. It's just about making it work, You're thinking it, and then you make it work, man. course, like E minor, it's the way the guitar works, man. You play E minor, you play it, in E minor chord. What are you gonna do? Keep playing those arpeggios? No, then you're gonna hit like. Your minor 6, man, it's going to take you to your 4 chord. You may delay it, Back to your 4 chord. Number 5, Play whatever, man. There's a tritone. 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 Yeah, thank you, Leonard Bernstein. You know what I mean? There's a Leonard Bernstein. Mandela effect. Just feel that 1 chord, man. Got to go to the 4. Tritone. 5, 4. 1, 4, 5. 1. That's the way music works, man. What am I gonna do? As I mentioned earlier, my piccata is going to get better. Right now I'm practicing it. Marcin. Soon augmented 9th on the 5 chord. Oh, I almost made that one. Almost. Dang. Oh, man. Oh, that was rough. Four chord. It's like minor major 7th right there. chord to the 5 chord. I'm trying to make this one as long as possible. Then augmented. Ninth again. Anyways, I gotta quit, man. I guess. I don't know. It's fun to keep playing, you know? It's too much fun. It really is. If these people like, sore hands, Cameron, Fernandez, if they could discover this, so what if you make a mistake every once in a while? It's not like, it's the end of the world. Yeah, we'll end it on some, like extreme Neapolitan thing, Yeah. All right. Later.